Hey YouTube, it's Backyard Pioneer. Coming to you with just a quick truck video. A couple of thoughts on stuff. I want to share a neat new knife that I found while I was actually on vacation. Kershaw Brookside. $25 knife, but a lot of fun. Actually kind of made me change my mind on flippers. I always kind of looked at them as a gimmicky kind of knife. What did I need an assistant opening for? I felt like a lot of the stuff with thumb studs and Spydercos with their hole and the thumb discs on the Emerson clones, stuff like that. I just thought that was plenty fast enough. And I think for regular use it really is. Not that I'm going to use this for irregular use, but I just get a kick out of this. This is the knife that I've been passing around at work a lot. A lot of the guys are like, oh, that's pretty damn cool. And it's a pretty cool knife. It's just nothing crazy. The 8CR13 steel. Chinese made. It's a Dick's exclusive, actually. I was actually on vacation, and my wife got to pack the kids' bathing suits, so I took the two boys down to Dick's to get something from the wear to jump in the lake. And, we needed some fishing gears, while they're with Dad, so push came to shove. Before you know it, I was like, Daddy might need some little something for the vacation. So I picked this thing up. Pretty cool. 3¼ inch blade. The flipper part is really what's keeping me entertained. I like the liner lock. It's pretty well done. A couple of the other Kershaws with the Emerson series that they do, I kind of had issues with the liner locks on that. And just to show that I'm not a lock snob, I want to give this one props. That's well done. It works well. And I really just get a kick out of the flipper. I was a little turned off by the tip up carry, tip down carry. It's not generally the way I choose to carry my knives, but you have $25. It's a lot of fun. $24.99, I think it was. I know you got to buy it at Dick's, but I was kind of looking through the catalog. They looked like they had a couple other ones that would kind of fit the same sort of niche. If you don't have Dick's available, they have them on Amazon. Plastic handles. The liners, nothing fancy, nothing skeletonized. You're only getting one side. So if you're lefty, you're kind of screwed because it's only got right side clip carry. Got a little lanyard hole. I think that the design they're kind of doing on the plastic is a little hokey. I don't think you needed all these dots and stuff like that. You could actually left it just either with either all dots or all with the kind of striations, I guess we call them, and I would have been equally as happy. I think a couple guys I work with went and picked this one up. And like I said, it flips out. It's a lot of fun. So I think this is actually going to be a gateway knife. It's going to lead me to a couple other flippers. I've already been looking at a few zero tolerances. I really like the 0452. That one looks pretty trick. I know I'm going from a $25 knife to almost a $250 knife. But, knife guys understand that, I guess. Part of the addiction, part of the fun, part of the hobby. I don't know. Maybe we'll see a full review on this. Maybe not. I really touched on the high points. It's getting a lot of pocket time, a lot of play at work. What else we got going on? Another thing I wanted to mention. I've been doing Pokemon Go with my 5-year-old. I think it has a lot of carryover towards prepping and outdoor type stuff. And a lot of people are going to poo-poo it. It's a video game. It's for kids. But I'm really intrigued by technology, how it works with the GPS and stuff like that. I know data mining and all that, but let's face it, if you're on a smartphone, there's a dozen apps that are giving away all your information anyway. Pokemon Go isn't going to be the deal breaker. Gets us outside, gets father some time, walk around the neighborhood, do some Pokemon hunting. I've had a lot of good times stopping at some of the different Pokestops. I happen to live in an area on Long Island that had quite a bit of history from the Revolutionary War, so we have those signs around, on this site, Colonel Talmadge burned down, I think it was a British magazine with 12 Patriot soldiers. So stuff like that I got to talk to my son about. He told me what he knew about George Washington. I kind of find that pretty interesting. Me and him talked about a little bit the Revolutionary War. And on a random Sunday morning, me and him clocked almost 4 miles walking, because part of it is you do have to put in the walking. And I won't let him cheat. And plus, the GPS actually works that you can't be going over certain miles per hour for your mileage to count towards hatching your eggs. It's getting a little deep, a little hokey, but so me and him just out walking, and father and son, it was a good time. I think next time we'll end up bringing the little guy around. We'll drag him around in the wagon. Other stuff, he's kind of, seeing how the maps work with the GPS, and he's telling me directions. So, kind of got a feel of where he is about paying attention and stuff like that. And then you have to stress that because the game stresses that as well. You don't want to be heads down and be a Pokemon Go zombie. So I think, coming up again this weekend, me and him will load up packs and we'll go for another 3 or 4 mile walk around the neighborhood. Plus, it's also letting him, learn about his area. And like I said, I learned about some local history that I wasn't aware of. A couple other things I think it carries over to. There isn't just the mindless walking around and throwing Pokeballs and stuff. There is some strategy to building up stronger Pokemon. I know it's kind of going to lose some people, but I think for a 5-year-old, it learned a little bit of delayed gratification about saving up for something, because you can't just spend all your points willy-nilly. Otherwise, you're going to end up with 250 crappy Pokemon where you really just want to end up with like 5 really good Pokemon. So part of that has to do with the saving and delayed gratification, and also the strategy about, building up stronger Pokemon. So there's enough on Pokemon. I think I've been kicking around my head to do a longer, 20-minute video on it, and a blog post to go with it. So there you have it. The Kershaw Brookside, available at Dick's. Fun little knife, $25. Your friends will like it. My lineman buddies like it. So just something to consider there. And Pokemon Go. It is for kids, but if you can get outside and talk with your kids about it, it's some fresh air. It's just not sitting in the house and then being wedded to a console and wedded to a TV. So thanks for watching. This is just a random Tuesday morning video while I waited for the rest of the crew to get here. Hope you like it. I got some more full reviews coming soon. Definitely going to be doing the Cold Steel Broken Skull. I've had that for about 3 months now, and I got some pretty good thoughts on that. Really excited about the CTS XHP steel it comes with. And I got a couple Spyderco reviews coming up. I also got an axe coming up. Going to be doing a little more outdoor stuff, especially as we get into the fall. I really enjoy hunting and camping, but I'm not a summer camper. I have no desire to sweat my ass off in a tent. I like waking up with cool air on my face. I especially like getting up into the mountains and the woods. So there you have it. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.